Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 212 on our list, which is 1,000 Arms in the PlayStation. We're probably very close to the end of this game. We're on disc 2, we're on the moon, gotta go kill the Emperor. We're probably like less than, an hour, 2 hours away from finishing this game, but wasn't able to finish off last time. We've already wooed all the girls, everybody's at 10 intimacy. So now it's basically just go kick the Emperor's ass. There's not really any more bad guys left to kill. Already killed like all the Mecha 5, already killed Schmidt. Yeah, it's pretty much just the Emperor now. Gotta go moiter him. Then we can start Shadow Tower after we finish this. Can't wait. Let's get right into it. Go kill the Emperor. Mr. Deep Voice Emperor. Start the timer. Yeah, the shadows. Rip Emperor's ass when you kick it. Yep. You watch. Emperor's actually going to be a waifu. Just a really, really deep voice waifu. Waifu who smokes a lot. Smokes like a pack an hour. Here, obviously. It's only one in Chapter 4. Department of Flame Extinguished, the End of the Emperor. Right. Thanks for the spoilers there, chapter title. Hey, Mary. Yes, it is time to finish this. This game has a great presentation, but combat-wise, like the gameplay-wise, definitely suffers a little bit. Combat's a little too easy, too meh. But yeah, presentation you cannot beat. Amazing, amazing graphics, amazing voice acting. Good game all around. No. I go this way, I guess. Wasn't sure what direction it came from. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, if you want to collect all the Atlas games, then yeah, you better shell out a lot of money. Because Atlas games don't go for cheap. Atlas was kind of like the first limited run. They're not limited run as in, limited run games. Like, yeah, we're only going to release like 1,000 copies or something. But they definitely didn't release in big quantities. I hate this scene. It's like you can't fail to put us to sleep. No matter what. No matter what he does, it's going to put us to sleep. I guess Sodina Zone has Cure All. It's kind of annoying. Cure All is the only thing that cures sleep. Maybe try diplomacy. Diplomacy failed. That's why we've got to go murder him now. The Emperor just basically wants to kill everybody. And himself or something. I don't know, it's weird. Son of... I really hate these frickin' ghosts. These ghosts are the worst enemies in the game. Because they constantly put you to sleep. All the time. And then puts themselves to sleep. Yeah, they're cute sprites, but god, they are annoying. The most annoying enemy. Any other enemy, no problem. These guys just, ugh. It's horrible. Battles take like 10 times longer than like a mini boss fight. Yeah, every game was definitely niche. Atlas is one of those publishers that just, they release things other companies wouldn't. RPGs. A lot of RPGs that they brought over that never would have made it out of Japan otherwise. Of course, a lot of like horror games, that kind of stuff. Stuff that really not a lot of people didn't buy in large quantities. Huh. Who's that dude? So many swords. I think we found all the 1,000 arms. Jeez, they're all scattered on the moon. Cute evil? The cute evil. Is this thing cute evil? Seems just evil. Oh, crit and didn't even kill him. It's really hard to see how much damage these things are doing with that background. Let's make the background white so you can't see any of the text. That wasn't that cute. Yeah, it wasn't cute. We got lead HP now. The best HP total. Hey, Tears, how's it going? He's even creepier in some of the dates. I don't know, those Nelsha dates get kind of creepy. Even though she's she's over 153 years old, dating her feels wrong. Feels like the FBI is just waiting in a van around the corner. Omega honey? I don't know if I call that honey. Ew. It's gooey inside. Buffing speed, eh? Is that a death spell? Seems like an insta-death spell. Just didn't work on us, thank God. And try again till it works. Really? A bunch of games in the UK that were banned? What made them ban? Like, what made them bannable? Was it just very edgy content? Like violence and that, or what? Hey, Servo. Okay, stop healing yourself. God damn. I rescind my most annoying enemy prize there. Oh, come on. He's defending, so we're doing no damage. Come on, stop defending. Stop defending. Stop defending. It's just like constantly defending now. And then I know as soon as I attack him, he's going to not defend. And I screwed. Maybe he's just gone, like, maybe he's out of mana. He's constantly defending now. Yeah. Like, which games are banned? I'm curious now. Kind of stuff in the mix and banned. I can see some like controversial stuff. Yeah, it's like Persona, you know, Persona 2 with like Hitler in it, for example. But classy choker. We need more gifts for the girls. Like at this point, unless there's a base here on the moon, I can't see doing any more dates with the girls. And there might be something up here. Yeah, choker's a gift. Alright, doggo. Stop licking my finger. Silly dog. Need to heal a bit. Well. The kid's lifting her skirt too far when she curses. Wow. Yes. Some of those are, yeah. It's kind of stupid. Oh my god! I can see a part of her panties. Therefore, that's bad. Will no one think of the children? Deluxe? Yep. We're at the moon. The moon! God. Run away from this one. This one's just super annoying. Run! Never went back to see if our sword is ready in any form, but at this point I can care less. 5EX. Okay, now we're attacking sperm. Oh crap. The sperm suddenly got a little ugly looking. How much damage does that do? I can't tell how much damage it does. Infinite Wisdom, they made the background like practically the same color as the damage text. Good text, how's it going? Okay, so he just grows bigger when you attack him. One ugly bastard. Yeah, sanitizer, yeah. Hey, Sunfall, we're almost there, almost there! Run the moon! Yeah. It's mainly when the enemy hits me. I can see when I hit the enemy generally, but when the enemy hits me, the damage numbers are like to the left of my character, which is right where the background is like pure white. So it's like, did it hit me for like 170 or did it hit me for like 370? It's hard to tell. Bubblegum Crash. Let me guess. TurboGrafx scene, so shmup. Sounds like a shmup title. Visual novel? Oh yeah. Suppose they had visual novels with TG16. I figured those would have been mostly on the PCs at the time. Ah, very cool. Thousand years ago. I know, right? 2016. It's when our great-great-grandchildren are around. Ba-ba-dum. Guess not this way. Yeah, I know, right? Dynasty Warriors taught us all history. Yeah, governments usually do stupid things like that. Governments will do what the governments do. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of weapons in the background. Yeah, I mean, technically, I don't know how many swords we can. He could put himself to sleep. I don't know how many swords we can make because you'll notice the character's swords change. Like their actual swords look different over the course of the game. So depending on the level, the weapon level of the sword, and I don't know. I don't think the element makes a difference, but depending on the weapon level of the sword. So if you have 9 characters, or sorry, not 9, only 7 characters that you can use in combat. 7 characters plus maybe like 20 different possible weapons for each. It's definitely not 1,000 weapons, but you know. Yeah, the ghosts are here throughout the entire game. Like the entire game has these Damashi ghosts, and yeah, they're annoying throughout the entirety of the game. Stupid sleep there. That's by far the worst ability, especially since there's no easy cure to it. You can use an antidote, like a regular antidote will cure sleep, but the cure spell will not. The cure plus spell will not. You have to use the cure all spell. It's like 15 mana to cure sleep. So it's kind of stupid. You can't hit your character to wake him up, kind of thing. So sleep is super annoying. So yeah, it's the most annoying enemy in the game by far. They follow you through the whole thing. Where did you get the sword, by the way? Little baby self doesn't have a sword, and all of a sudden, BAM! Sword! At least these guys are easy as hell. They might not even attack when they're in like baby form. Actually get pretty good experience. Oh, MP doesn't really matter at this point because I've already got Intimacy maxed out, but no idea what direction I'm going, so let's go every direction. Let's find treasure. Oh no, politics in a video game. Whatever shall we do? Span it! Yeah, the combat system in this game is definitely the worst point of the game. Which, I mean, as an RPG is kind of a bad thing. But, you know, this game's strong point is definitely not... You know, the whole point of this game is to be a dating sim with RPG elements. I mean, the dating sim parts are obviously unique, to say the least. And I love the presentation of the game. That's one thing that I definitely enjoy is the presentation. Like, just the look, you know, the characters, the voice acting, all fantastic. The whole dating part is like, eh, whatever. It's like, just get it over with. But, yeah, presentation, you can't go wrong in this game. But yeah, the actual gameplay is definitely meh. Oh, they actually do less damage if they're lower in health. See, I hate games that don't... I love games that do that. It's a rarity in games. You know, you have an enemy that's down to 1 HP and it's doing the same amount of damage as if it's a full health. That's one of those pet peeves I've always... that just gets me. Like, alright, you chopped off enemies, you know, legs, arms, head. It's just a writhing, like, torso. And it's doing the same amount of damage. It's like, ugh. Yeah, Destiny of an Emperor, yeah. That one was definitely enjoyable. And, you know, it was kind of like a realistic style RPG, as in, you know, you didn't have an HP bar, right? You had like soldiers. Your soldiers were your HP. And you had tactics instead of magic. And it definitely gets pretty hard, but it was definitely enjoyable. What's this? Now should feel strange here. I feel overwhelming power in the air. Could this be the Emperor? Let's hope so. I think we're getting close. This time we'll get him. So it doesn't have enough time to do Mina jokes. I'm getting nervous. What's this weird feeling anyway? The Emperor must be broke. That's what the feeling is. Almost to the sacred altar. It's the holy flame of the Dark Clan. Dun dun dun. We must hurry. We must get there before the Emperor uses the power of light. How's it going, Ogman? Let's go, Meis. This is it. Alright. Let's just heal everybody up to full. Good enough. Do this. Let's go. Expecting the dungeon to be bigger, unless, well, this probably isn't actually the... This would really hurt for sliding down a big rock wall crater thing. I could probably finish this last time, although, no, probably not. It's Frieza. It's perfect Emperor. Cover yourself in boot. Oh, Meis does come prepared.
Stop! If you do that, the flame will die!
Oh no, not the flame.
Fools! The primordial flame belongs to me. It is now the flame of the darkness.
The Emperor. If the flame dies, can you cremate it?
I will become a god. Sacrifice your worthless souls to me.
Yeah, the Emperor's voice actor is definitely awesome. He's second only to the Smoochie's voice actor. Battle. It's most likely can cast magic-based stuff, so let's cast Wall Plus, Speed Plus.
Your skills are no match for the power of the darkness.
The darkness. That looks painful. You know, like, when bosses do less damage in random encounters, you know they're gonna be easy. Aw, man. Oh, we didn't even, like... I guess we never rested after the fight where we got this Oddness Organ. That's probably a bad thing. Oh well. We got the special summon, but I never able to cast it. He's my wiener on him.
Be gone!
Be gone! God, his casting time is so long. Odd organ. Only Meis is all out of odd organs. Lerniel, I choose you. Casual 2000 damage. I think I do slightly more damage than the Emperor does.
Be gone!
Hey, stop casting the same damn thing. It's getting annoying. Cast something different, Emperor. I know, right? Obviously, it's not going to be. After all, this is his first form, so... Which probably means I should be saving these spells. If in any way I somehow fail this fight, I'm gonna have to go and actually rest up somewhere, so I can get those... I'd love to try out that summon I just picked up before coming here. I figured the game would have, like, healed us up in some way, but nope. I'm gonna save the rest of my... Because he's definitely gonna have multiple forms. Guaranteed. Is he debuffing me? Defensive power down. That's a great start. Just becomes Kingdom Hearts boss yet. He's healing himself. It's not fair. Ooh, 70 damage. Yeah, definitely his first form. Now for the forms that actually do damage. Swinging an ugly bastard.
I can see! I can feel! Everything is within my grasp!
Alright. My god, he has more than one form.
The power courses through my veins! I am a god! I have become a god! Now I will show you how powerless you are against me.
Bring it on. We're gonna have like a spacey background now. I don't think it's the final form yet. We're not like in the middle of some sort of weird dimension thing. Till that happens, it's not the final boss. Yeah, you think they had some special boss music, right? For the final boss? So yeah, probably not the final form. Oh yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Waste the guy in Troll Hunters? Why is the Emperor not attacked yet? It's always scary when you have a boss that doesn't attack. You know, this first attack's gonna be like super nasty. I know he was like an actor that does some TV and movies and stuff like that. And hold off casting more of those until we know this is. He's gonna do something now. Oh. It's gonna happen. My sword!
See how weak you are. Behold my power. The power of a god.
Now the power of love will save us. Everybody gather your love together and create a super massive, super mega sword. Oh no, not Earth. I realized the moon was hollow. Well, goodbye, planet. Nice knowing you. Is that the rest of the Earth? No, actually, that's still down on the planet. Right up to the altar. Well then, at least the Death Star we're on. Now for part 2.
What are you doing? If you are indeed a god, you know the importance of life.
He's the god of death.
You're no god. You're just a cold-blooded monster.
Insolent woman!
Insolent woman.
Sodina!
Impossible!
The power of love protected her.
Sodina?
Obviously, she's the sister of Jabul, who's like one of the Light Clans. Obviously, he's part of the Light Clan.
This can't be happening!
Meis? Now I understand what Schmidt was talking about.
All of them?
I must sacrifice myself. This way I can protect everyone, and the elemental spirits.
I know, right? Japan just love sending you against a god. Oh man, she got naked all of a sudden. Yep, she's completely naked. So the game goes to rated M during the last scene. But yeah, no! Udina turned to a Mega Blade.
The sword spirit! Why is it here?
Why? Because it is.
Meis, know that the mind generates power. I unite my power with yours.
And what's Meis gonna do now? He only has 8 waifus.
Let's finish this, Meis.
Although I guess Weena is kind of in the Musa camp. And was it Kylene? Kylene and Soshi are an item. So we have what? Nelsha? I don't know if I want Nelsha. Huh. I guess we'll throw... It looks like we got a free heal, so at least we get our magic back. Musa's got healing. I don't think Nelsha has much in the way of healing, so... Doesn't have group healing, so that's gonna suck, but... I don't think does Kylie have group healing? I don't know. Throw Musa in there. At least Musa has a lot of HP, so... We'll be able to just tank. I know, right? It's kind of annoying. But I mean, we're so overpowered, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Especially since he seemed to have given us... They give us all their spells, but when we got... Oh, Sodine... She just called Sodine? Isn't Sodina? We got a new summon as well, so... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Unless it cast some sort of like insta-kill ability or something. Which would suck. Some sort of paralyze? That's some sort of paralyze, that's annoying. Summon Sodine. I wish. He's got a sexy voice. We need to raise our... No, we can't really raise our defense. I really doubt we can slow the Emperor, but let's try it anyways.
Your skills are no match for the power of the darkness.
I don't know. We were trying that darkness power thing last time. Didn't work too well. I don't know. He's dating this girl right here. We're going on a date with a god. I don't understand what this is gonna be. That's a casual 4,000 damage. I'm gonna heal this all too. Wow. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that one for more healing. It's the best kind of date. It's not fair, healing yourself. He must have been low in health if he's like healing himself like crazy all of a sudden. I don't know if he can be slowed, but try it. That actually did work, huh? Oh god, yeah. For instance, Tamashi, you were screwed.
On
Hey, Reg. That does a lot less damage. Still, you gotta save Sodine for like a super heal or something. Nani? So I see he could be slowed down. Wow, that was that was super easy if that was actually the fight. Probably not. He's obviously got another form. Yep. Comes the super mega ultra form. Let's do this. Just gonna start attacking right off the bat. Speed go. And that does no damage. What's it, Ultima? Well, yeah. Ultima games definitely require a couple notebooks. Complete. Gold digger. I'll leave my Weena exposed. Don't want to leave it exposed to the harshness of space for too long. I mean, this is very likely his final form. He's got special music.
Spirits who dwell in the shadows, come to me!
Ooh, a whopping 263 damage. I know, right? Making like a super ultra mega guts monster, but no. It's made him like a floating nebula. Because guts monsters are always like the weirdest looking things you can think of. And yeah, Japan loves its guts monsters. Isn't done anything like out of the ordinary yet, so. this annoying thing again.
Be gone!
Yeah, I'm not surprised that doesn't do anything.
Your skills are no match for the power of the dark.
Cast Sabine here so we can get the heal. Come on, Sedina, kick his ass. No, it's not hard. We just like got a full heal from that. That Sedine summon is insane. It's got a lot of HP, but that's not saying much. He's got all the same abilities he'd had before. This one here is just kind of annoying. Just because it kind of paralyzes us all. Oh, okay, he's obviously close to death since he's healing himself. Probably 2 or 3 more summons. He'll probably be dead. You know when bosses start healing themselves, they're really close. Yep. Exactly right. You have like this super sword that she gave us, and we're not using it because summons are by far the best damaging thing. Which game was it? It was I forget which game it was, but there was a game that I think it was an NES era game. It was like at least a half an hour, maybe like an hour long boss fight. It was just like a mini boss too. It wasn't like a final boss or anything. It was a really long boss fight. You're doing like trickle damage to him. Alright, he's definitely really close to death here. Also kind of running out of special attacks, so... As long as we do more damage and he heals out, we'll be okay. If I really need to, too, I can switch to one of my other guys, because they still have a bunch of special abilities. Mina and Musa. Yeah, he's definitely close. It seems like all my summons do about the same damage, so... If this isn't the last one, the next one's gonna be the last one. Called it. No, I don't think there's any way of boosting magic attacks or summon attacks, special attacks. Easy final boss. Unless he's got even more forms, but I felt like it was the final form.
All existence originated from the primordial flame, and now it has been dispersed.
Bring it back.
The great power has been lost. I wanted to unite them again.
Is there a final form? Well, that was the final form. Is there 3 forms?
I wanted to become a god.
Your voice will live on in our souls forever. Oh, he just got vaporized. That was definitely the final form. God. The god of darkness. Yeah. Blonde hair.
Those who play with life get burned by its power. Those who respect it are embraced by the glory of it.
All hail life.
Don't forget what you've created, and never lose faith in them.
Bye, Sudina. We'll carry you in our scabbard forever. Well, she sacrificed herself to become...
Everyone made it back. I'm so glad. Meis, what happened to the Emperor?
Sacrificed herself to become like a spirit sword so we can defeat the Emperor or something.
We've defeated the Emperor. He's gone now.
Now, Mina and Musa are
I
an item.
see. Very good.
Colleen and Soshi are an item, so it's basically us and Nelsha. Which is
Where is Sedina?
just wrong.
Sodina's spirit is in the sword Meis is holding.
I was able to defeat the Emperor with everybody's help and Sodina's, but
Yeah, but Sodina...
I wonder if Sodina can ever be returned to her original self.
Natalia, is there anything we can do?
The 6th sacred altar.
Can bring her back to the altar.
The 6th sacred altar? Can we bring Sodina back if we go there?
We continue.
I can't promise anything, but there must be a way.
Game's not over yet.
There is hope.
Although I'm not actually moving the...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, Meis!
When the dialogue is like autoplay like this, it's usually indication
Hurry.
that you're at the end. Because every other point you always had to press the buttons in order to like move the dialogue, so... Turn her into a rusty sword. You gotta polish her quite a bit after that.
I knew you could do it. Well done, Meis.
Thanks, Jable, or not Jable.
it wasn't just me. We did it together. And Sodina...
Together, the power of friendship defeated the Emperor.
Sodina, the sword spirit. Sodina descends from a family who carry and protect the sword spirit.
It's too late for that.
Isn't there a way to bring back Sedina to her original self?
Or she was like part of the Light Clan or something. She's Jabel's sister. Jabel's like hundreds of years old.
Do you miss her, Meis?
Not really.
No, I don't.
Ouch. Mice. Burn.
I don't have to miss her. I'm a Spirit Blacksmith. I can feel Sodina's presence anytime.
I was just joking, Mice. You didn't have to repeat what I said there.
I will continue training. So one day I will be able to communicate with the spirits, just like my master. Then I can talk with Sodina. I won't be lonely.
Not just talk you want to do with her.
I see. Then I shouldn't bother.
Everyone else is like, what the hell, man? We brought Sedina
I'm
back.
trying to get more details. Would you tell me more about it?
Return the 5 holy flames to their rightful places. Return here when you are finished.
Mice is a Spirit Blacksmith, is his official title.
If we do, we can bring back Sodina.
Really?
If you so wish.
Nah. This sounds too hard.
Why didn't you say that before? You're just like Jabal.
All right! Wow, Nilsha's so happy! We can bring back Sodina!
You eating your hands
Let's
there, Nelsha?
go, Meis!
Yeah! Let's go!
Sephiroth! Sashi! 13 months in a row! 13-month update. Usually in RPGs, 13 is unlucky and someone dies. Yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. And I guess that's it. 1,000 arms. Game over. 13 is definitely unlucky. Thanks so much for all the continued support. As if that's the end there. Like, well, I guess they're gonna have like a little cutscene in the background here. We'll stop the timer. So that's game 212 completed. Once we see all the after credit stuff, because you know, I wonder if they're gonna have. Outtakes. Because there's a lot of voice acting in this, so let's hope they pull like working designs and did outtakes for the voices. Well, they're obviously bringing the sword to the different spirit altars here, so we should see Sedina come back at least. FPS the game tower, yep. Can't wait. Shadow Tower, I've been looking forward to Shadow Tower. As far as I'm aware, there's no sequel to this game. Could be wrong, but I don't think there's actually any sort of official sequel or unofficial sequel to this game. It's kind of like a one-off. Talia's place. That's where we left the sword to de-restify. I wonder if it's de-restified yet. Probably not. But damn, I don't know, like, it had to be at least 20 hours I left that sword to de-restify and it still didn't. Yep, the Doge's barking in the background.
Meis, bring the sword here.
Never. I was like, I changed my mind. I don't want her back. Skipping board games to watch me play Shadow Tower. Shadow Tower better be good. Be amazing. Welcome back, Sedina. Put some clothes on. This game's rated T, Sedina. How dare you up the rating? I want to see a naked 15-year-old. That's extremely bad.
Sodina!
Now she's got clothes. All of a sudden. Yeah. Alright, something's going on. Let's see if there's any sort of like any sort of after credits. I wish they would list who was what. Like I know Victor Raider Wexler is the Emperor, for example. It's like, oh, here's a bunch of voice actors. Figure out who's on who. Comic Sans, yeah, you're right. What the hell, man? Two of Us by Ayumi Hamasaki. Yeah, there's lyrics in the manual for this song. The credits rolling and get the next game ready. Yeah, there was like a offer for free disc you can send off for. Like wallpapers and stuff like that. It'd be nice to see what's on there. There's one song on the disc, which is this song here. This is actually like Red Book Audio music here. Yeah, imagine that would have come with the review copy, right, Sentinel? It's probably in the fireplace somewhere. Atlas. Very chill song. Well, there's lyrics in the manual in English, but I doubt they actually have like a voiced English version of this. I kind of hope there's some sort of outtakes or something at the end of this. It'd be pretty cool, because I mean there's so much voice acting there. If this was Working Designs, it would definitely have like a million outtakes. I don't know if Atlas would have gone and did outtakes. It definitely had like a Working Designs feel to the game in terms of like some of the comedy fourth wall breaking stuff. Nope. No outtakes. Goes right back to this. Well, that kind of sucks. How dare they not have outtakes? They could have filled the second disc up with outtakes.